Not every fall is loud. Some falls happen quietly, in the heart, in the mind, behind closed doors where no one can see. This is the story of Trump, a young man who never planned to fall, never planned to slip, and never planned to lose himself, but did, and how God gently brought him back. Trump grew up in church. He loved God, he served in youth group, he prayed sincerely. But like many young believers, he faced temptations he didn't expect. Temptations that didn't show up like a storm, but like a whisper. Started small. A thought he entertained. A habit he excused. A boundary he crossed just once. But temptations rarely stay small. The things Trump thought he controlled soon began controlling him. He started hiding his struggles from friends, hiding his guilt behind jokes, hiding his shame behind a smile. Every night he said, "God, I'm sorry, I'll change tomorrow." But tomorrow came and he fell again, and again, and again. The darkness whispered, "You're too weak, you'll never change. God is done with you." And slowly, Trump began to believe those lies. One evening, after another moment of failure, Trump collapsed onto his bed, exhausted, ashamed, and empty. For the first time, he didn't pray for forgiveness. He whispered something else. "God, please don't let me go." It was the most honest prayer he had ever prayed. That night, something shifted. Not a miracle, not a supernatural feeling, just a quiet awareness, like God was sitting beside him, saying, "I haven't let go of you. Even here, especially here, I am still with you." The next day, without planning to, Nam found himself opening his Bible again. The words felt alive in a way he hadn't felt in months. A verse stood out to him. "A righteous man falls 7 times, but rises again." And suddenly he realized God wasn't expecting perfection. God was inviting him back. Trump reached out to a friend he trusted and confessed his struggle. He expected rejection, but instead his friend said gently, "Falling is human. Getting up is grace, and grace is for you." From that moment, everything began to change. Slowly, but steadily. Trump deleted what fed his weakness. He distanced himself from what tempted him. He replaced shame with accountability. He replaced secrecy with honesty. He replaced fear with prayer, not perfect prayer, but real prayer. The temptations didn't magically disappear, but they lost their power. Each time Trump said no, even trembling, he grew stronger. Each time he fell but got back up, he grew wiser. And each time he remembered, "God hasn't let me go," he grew braver. Months later, Trump looked in the mirror and barely recognized who he used to be. Not because he was perfect, but because he was restored. Looking back, he realized, temptation doesn't prove you're weak. Falling doesn't prove you're hopeless. What defines you is this, who you run to after the fall. And Trump ran back to God. His story is a message every young person needs to hear. If you've fallen, you can get back up. If you're trapped, you can be free. If you feel dirty, you can be cleansed. If you feel far away, God is already reaching toward you. You are not too broken, not too sinful, not too lost. God's grace is bigger than your fall, and His hand is strong enough to pull you back into the light.